Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste, assalamu alaikum. Good evening, good night, or good morning to all of you, and Merry Christmas. We are pleased to have so many people in this meeting from all over the world in different time zones. I am Shakira Mohammed from Trinidad and Tobago, a teacher for the past 15 years, and this is the 187th edition of our Zoom public meeting. We wish to sincerely thank all of you who have contributed in whatever way to the success of this Pan-Indo-Caribbean and Pan-Indian Diaspora Global Project. So for 186 unbroken continuous weeks, we have been here every single Sunday. And in the past 3 years, 10 months and 2 weeks, we have featured 789 presenters from all parts of the world speaking on 186 topics. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a weekly forum being hosted by the Indo-Caribbean Cultural Center, which is a legally registered research and publishing company operating since 2010. And in order to continue this weekly program and to make it bigger and better, we are asking for your suggestions and volunteers as well as donations. And you can contact Dr. Mahadeo for further details. So anyone wishing to assist will be greatly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we hereby call for the end of the war between Israel and Palestine. And we look at and hope and pray that a similar situation does not occur with the threat between Venezuela and Guyana. So I will introduce our moderator this evening or tonight, who is Shalama Mohammed, the co-director of this Zoom platform, who is a business teacher and researcher from Trinidad and Tobago. She obtained her master's degree in business psychology from Franklin University in the USA. Shalama, welcome.
Thank you so much, Shakir. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Namaste, and a very warm welcome to all of you. Compliments of the season as well to all of you. Thank you so much for choosing to spend this part of Christmas Eve with us. And for some of you, it is already Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas. The public meeting today will take the form of the screening of a local Indian movie, followed by comments from members of the audience at the end, as well as some cast members. The entire program should last about 2 hours. We are recording live, and this recording would be uploaded later on YouTube permanently for posterity. The meeting is also being live streamed on the YouTube channel of the Indo-Caribbean Cultural Center. So I want to say welcome to all our viewers on YouTube at this time. The movie is entitled Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me, Part 1. And this was directed by Mahadeo Shivraj. It is described as an emotional tale of love, devotion, and social injustice on a sugarcane plantation in Guyana. It is produced by George Subraj and written by Somnath Narayan. A staff reporter of the Guyana Chronicle stated, "This excellent movie so far has been given rave reviews at every showing countrywide and can certainly hold its own against others overseas." So let's see whether he was right. I'll ask Robin to please play the movie now. And while that is coming up, I want to recognize actress Radhika Olarte of New York, who is with us in the audience.
wielding the cutlass, slashing the cane. I'm drowning in a sea of pain, fetching the bundle on my head, thinking of the hungry mouths to be fed. Working in the fields, bent over in toil, extracting the sweetness from the soil. In the blazing sun or the falling rain, harvesting the sugar cane. Is it my destiny? Can I ever be free? Will I always be a slave to life's poverty? In my mind there is no doubt, just a bitter taste in the mouth. So whether it's in my coffee or in my tea, brown sugar is too bitter for me. Too bitter for me. Too bitter for me. Brown sugar is too bitter for me. I feel so trapped within the walls of Cain. More and more it feels I'm going insane. Looks like my life is wasting away each day. I hope and pray a ray of light will shine my way. Too bitter for me, too bitter for me. Brown sugar is too bitter for me. Too bitter for me, too bitter for me. Brown sugar is too bitter for me. Too bitter for me. Too bitter for me. Brown sugar is too bitter for me.
Too bitter, too bitter, too bitter, too bitter. Brown sugar is too bitter for me. Oh, brown sugar is too bitter for me. Brown sugar is too bitter for me. Too bitter, too bitter, too bitter, too bitter for me. Brown sugar is too bitter.
सुहानी रात ढल चुके, ना जाने तुम कब होगी। जो भी हो तुम खुदा की कसम, लो जवाब हो।
All right, Pa, you- All right, why you come home? Balram Ram done?
Nah, he ramen done, but me money done. Where you going, my sons?
Let the
Come
boys
sit down
go.
with me and let me talk a little bit. Eh?
I hope you had a wonderful time at the rum shop and you're happy with the rum they serve you there. Every payday you coming home drunk. You can't leave the rum shop sober for once, Ram.
Why should I leave the rum shop sober, eh? I pay good money for that rum, and I got the right to leave the rum shop happy and drunk. If I don't leave drunk, it means that Balram mixing the liquor with water. Going inside.
Rum shop, rum shop. Every payday rum shop. Why is it that every Friday the rum shop is the first place you have to visit? You forget that you have a wife and 2 sons living here?
Woman, like you have no sense of geography. You forget that Balaram Rum Shop is the first place I got to pass before I reach home. After a whole week of slaving in the cane field, a man got a right to support the local rum shop and settling his stomach with some good cane spirits.
I work as hard as you in the cane fields. I leave this house with you every morning before the cock crow. But as soon as I get my pay, I go to the market, buy my groceries and come home. I don't go looking for rum.
So you want to take a drink with me now? You could have a drink with me at home, but I don't want to see you going in at Balaram Rum Shop. A decent woman like you shouldn't go into any bar or rum shop, right?
Don't tell me anything about damn rum. You ain't ashamed that every week your 2 sons gotta pick you up off the road or out to the rum shop and bring you home? Huh? You don't think that boy's embarrassed and ashamed of you?
Not my 2 sons. They can't be ashamed of their father. The life that I live and the example I set is a motivation for them.
Example? Example? You know what you're saying, or is it rum in you talking? Motivation to do what?
Look around you and where you see, eh? It's cane and more cane and sugar factory. They ain't got no library, they ain't got no big store, they ain't got no ball field, nothing. All they got is brown skin and black skin, men and women, drinking rum. I am here to motivate them.
Motivate them to do what? To cut more cane? Drink more rum? Is that how you intend to motivate your 2 loving and obedient sons?
Ay, 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 ay. That is what I want. With their education, they will run like the wind from this hellhole of a plantation that sucked the lives of their grandparents. They will see the bitterness of my life that was caused by the sweetness of brown sugar. This plantation is like a prison. I can't run. I can't run because I have no education. I can't leave here because the city too overcrowded. And I have no skills. You think I want my sons to inherit this life, eh? I may not be educated, but I'm not a fool. I read the newspapers, and I could read the newspaper as well. It said that the price of sugar went up. You could tell me what I mean, eh?
Why don't you tell me, Mr. Drunk Man, who spent out your money at the liquor shop while flour and rice gone up in the store, huh? You know how the prices of those things gone up?
You's a smart woman. I didn't marry you by mistake. The government getting more money for the sugar, but we wages going down. Everything going up except we wages. I hear the union planning a long strike. So we better stock up good on food and watch how you're spending money in this house.
You should have that conversation with yourself before you waste out your money at the rum shop.
Hey.
Huh? Balram is the only man that make money when the cane cutters go on strike. He ain't no better than the managers. Balram only after the poor man money.
Balram is a crook, yes, but he is doing a service to this community. I feel that Balram Rum Shop is the only source of entertainment here. We ain't got nothing else. We ain't got no library. We got to support the man in good spirits by drinking his spirits. What else we can do in this village, eh? Make children in the dark, eh?
Well, you can sit down here and praise Balram all you want. I got things to do in the house. and I don't cook. So when you're hungry, you can blow a whistle and the food will come flying to you, or you could call Balram, your social entertainer, to put it in a bottle for you.
Chowdhury Chandu, yeah. Suhani Raat Dalju. Hey, there was a time when you didn't so cranky, your old thing, you. You used to be so nice and sweet. I remember good. I remember.
Hey, girl, you leave me mesmerized as I gaze into your eyes. You got me hypnotized when I look into your eyes. You're so gentle and so warm, want to wrap you in my arms. Yes, you got me hypnotized when I look into your eyes. Every day my lips will utter you another love song. Forever I will worship the ground you walk on. Oh Lila, my Lila, oh Lila. You're so fresh as the morning dew. My first true love is you. In your loving eyes I can see that gleam. You're the only woman of my dreams. Oh, you're so fresh as the morning dew. My first true love is you. In your loving eyes I can see that gleam. You're the only woman of my dreams. Every day my lips will utter you another love song. Forever I will worship the ground you walk on. Oh Lila, my Lila, oh Lila. I toss about all night, sleepless in my bed. I can't seem to get you out of my head. You're so fresh as the morning dew. My first and only true love is you. I toss about all night, sleepless in my bed. I can't seem to get you out of my head. You're so fresh as the morning dew. My first and only true love is you. Girl, you leave me mesmerized as I gaze into your eyes. You got me hypnotized when I look into your eyes. Every day my lips will utter you another love song. Forever I will worship the ground you walk on. Oh Lila, my Lila, oh Lila.
Hey, come on, wake up. Come on, wake up. I want you to get up, go eat, pee, and catch your bed. And I don't want to hear a coo from you.
Hey,
What?
come.
What happened?
Come now.
What?
Come. You're so sweet.
I can't believe Badger, the Labour leader, sell me out for a bottle of rum.
This is not the first time it happened. It happened before. That's why we live in sin.
When it happened before, who else management bribe?
The Bible, girl, the Holy Bible. Judas, the traitor, betrayed Christ for 13 pieces of silver. You know that?
And Badger sell out the struggle for a bottle of rum. I hope he choke and dead on that rum.
Exactly.
Look, management coming this week.
You are the leader of this group.
He is not the leader. Badger is the union leader, as you well know. He is just a simple worker.
A simple worker who's standing here withholding his labor from exploitation.
Workers should not be standing idly about. All your co-workers are back in the field. Go and cut the cane immediately.
Right now I getting paid next to nothing. If I obey you and work under the new conditions, I can get absolutely nothing. So I prefer to withhold my labor against exploitation and to keep in the hunger pains in my stomach.
Look, settle with problems quickly, eh, boss? Empty paper bags don't stand up. Me belly they empty, you talking about you got cane for cut.
And today we will prove that empty paper bags will stand up for what is right. We are not slaves or indentured servants anymore. You have to respect me right.
What more do you all want, eh? We give you a raise already. Your union leader did not explain to you what 2% means? Well, I am going to explain it to you. And I hope you understand it clearly. Like your co-worker and comrade, Badri, who sensibly called off the strike. 2% means on every dollar, you will get 2 cents more. You can't get a better deal than that.
Yes, sir, manager. We understand was a 2% increase. But if I give that increase to a beggar, he would never come back to me door.
Your 2% is an insult. And that rum bribe you give Badri was more than 10%. No, we would consider that and then save the crop.
This is a time of crisis. Everybody gotta work hard and survive on less. This is the time to tighten your belts.
Like management don't wear belt. If I tighten me belt any further, I would cut my backbone.
Look, I have no more time to argue. Go and cut the cane, you lazy cane cutter.
He calling me lazy. He never walk a cane bed in his life and he calling me lazy. Mr. Manager, I cut in cane since I was 14. Rain or shine, I in the cane fields. Manager without a belt to tighten. You ever get up before 6 in the morning?
At 6 he's still with the bottom in the air.
When I get up is none of your business. My job is to manage your lazy cane cutters.
Again, we's not lazy, sir. I know these cane fields inch by inch. I know every weed, every worm, and every rat around here.
But you don't know he though, because he's not no rat.
No, he's not a rat. He's a vampire who's sucking with blood.
He calling me lazy, but look over there now. He got vehicle and driver.
That is not he vehicle, that is we vehicle. We the workers sweat to buy that vehicle so that he could drive around like King George.
You mean for tell me manager so lazy that he can't even drive himself?
I'm sure he got a lot of servants in his house.
King George so lazy, he probably got a manservant for his wife.
Show management some respect, Ram.
Enough, enough. I can have all of you arrested.
Arrested for saying manservant doing the work for your wife?
Arrested for being here. You have no right to be here if you're not working.
So why we can't there?
Because he want bring back the colonial laws that we grandparents lived under and fought against. Laws that said that a coolie should only be in the fields, in the hospital, or at home sick. Manager, we are not bound coolies and slaves anymore. We are a free people.
Yes.
Yes.
This is not a public area. This is estate property. And only workers are allowed here. And you are not working. So, go before I call the police.
We there asking for we rights and you saying what you can call police? Where the justice there in this place, man?
Either go to the fields or go home. Or I will call the police who will have the right to set their dogs on you.
Today you would have been a high school graduate if you'd remind us on time to pay the school fees for your high school exams.
But Ma, that's history. You know we didn't have money to pay for the exams last year.
That was not your concern. That was a matter for your father and me to resolve. The same way we paid for Arjun's exam, the same way we would have paid for yours.
But Ma, the estate was on strike for 3 months last year. You and Pa didn't get paid. Then the rains came and destroyed the crops in the garden. We barely had food to eat. So how do you expect me to burden you with exam money when everyone here was starving?
Yes, why? You're right. My jewelry was already with moneylender, so I couldn't even pawn it again. And your father didn't make anything easy by running up a big rum debt. I wonder where he is this morning. I sent him to pawn the jewelry, and he didn't come back yet. I hope he didn't stop by at Balaram Rum Shop and spend out Arjun exam money. Last year we faced a lot of disaster. But that is the life of a cane cutter. Raj, I'm so sorry we couldn't give you the money last year so that you could get a break in life and leave this plantation for good.
But it's not too late, Ma. You could still write the exam even though you left the school.
I got other plans, boy. I am learning to become a good mechanic, and soon I am leaving for America.
America? But we don't know anybody there. And don't you need to get a visa to go there? I hear Azad wife say that it costs thousands American dollars to get a visa. My jewel ain't worth thousands of dollars. And we can't sell this old house. We can't go and live in the cane fields.
Ma, you don't have to buy a visa. Look, if you graduate from a local university, you could get a visa to study in America. That's what I plan to do.
I don't have to get visa to go to America. I got important connections to the man at the top. I got more than ropes to get my visa. I got wire ropes to the man at the top.
Who you know? Moneylender data? I guess you plan to get a visa too?
Hey, listen, fool, listen. I know the man that stamp your passport and give you the visa to go to America. He and my boss are friends. I worked on the man car many times. He said I'd make a fortune with my skill if I go to America. So, I go in and get my visa stamp.
Well, Raj, you should talk to your friend about your brother too. See if he take both of you out of this plantation before poverty take over his soul. What you been doing so long, huh? Don't tell me you went drinking this morning.
Sound like you got a party here early this morning. And why you always accusing me of drinking rum anytime I leave this house, eh? You want to find a job where they're going to pay me for drink rum?
You would never take money to do that. You would drink the rum for free and remain penniless.
I've been and check out the garden. Water cover up the whole place, all the greens and everything.
Just we look. One disaster after the other. You get the money from moneylender?
Yeah, I get the money. But you raised the interest 12%. He said because of the rains, you got to raise the interest. We got till year end for retrieve the jewelry.
What we gonna do? Every year I got to pawn my jewelry 2 to 3 times to overcome one disaster to another. That moneylender hold my jewelry in his hand more than I wear it on my body. He know that jewelry so well that one day he might even claim it for you own.
Don't worry, Ma. I will help to pay for it to take it out before the year.
Nah, let's stay with it. If we take it out before, I bet you some disaster gonna strike us like lightning and we gonna have to return it to him. Anyway, soon we won't be needing the gold.
Ma, you don't want back your gold?
For we Indians, goal is to carry you through hard times and for your children education. I feel things changing for me. When I be working in the cane fields in the cold rain, I always look up in the skies at the dark clouds. And anytime I see an opening with the sunlight shining through, I feel a happiness that's come over me. I feeling that happiness right now. I don't need gold. All the gold that I ever need, I have it in my 2 sons. Once Arjun passed the exam and Raj gone to America, I don't need to pawn gold anymore.
Raj going to America? What? On a plantain boat or a sugar boat?
He know the American white man who just stamped the visa in your passport. The man himself asked if you want a visa.
So when you going by? We got to have a farewell. We got to know wedding.
I'm not ready yet, Pa. When I'm ready, I will ask him.
Wait, boy. You're a politician? You got to wait? When somebody offer you something, you must hold out your hand the first time and say yes, yes, yes. Because there would never be a second chance. God don't give we a second chance to leave this plantation.
Don't worry, Pa. When I'm ready, I will get it.
I learned from experience that when somebody offers you something the first time, you better say yes, because there wouldn't be a second chance. You imagine if you went to Balram rum shop, somebody would offer you a free drink twice, eh? You better say yes the first time, or else you would remain thirsty for the rest of the day.
All you experience on this plantation connected to rum.
Isn't that what we existing for, eh? Plant the cane, cut the cane, make the sugar, drink the rum.
Okay, no more rum talk in this house. Now that you come back, come and help me cook. Put on the dal while I put on the rice. And you two go to the back dam and look after the cow. The garden's flood out, but we can still hold on to the cow for some milk.
Yeah, Ma. Yeah.
That's terrible.
How long more we gotta stand here, Pa?
You will stand there until I finish reading this paper, bye.
But you done read the paper 10 times already, Pa.
And he could read it 1,000,000 times if he want.
You read this paper, bye?
Yes, Pa. Ain't I who buy the papers?
You read the headline that splash across the whole important front page, bye?
Yes, Pa. It says Arjun top the country.
You didn't read it properly. You didn't see what the whole country see. It says here, son of cane cutter tops the whole country.
It should have really said your name, Ram. It only said that you's a cane cutter. And they didn't even mention me name.
My name, Ramgulam Popatlal, is not important to anybody. The only name that is important is Arjun Popatlal, who happens to be the son of a cane cutter. Happens to be the son of a cane cutter. How many times they mention my son name, Leela?
Let the boys go. They gotta go cut grass to the cow.
Cow and grass could go to rest today. We got important things to do now. When last we had a celebration in this house, Leela?
When we first cow, give calf.
And the calf dead soon after. I don't mean that. I mean when last we had a celebration about we self in this house.
When the boys born. We had 9-day celebrations. And you drink a lot of rum.
That is right. And we're going to celebrate again today. We're going to drink rum today. Not the two of you though. The two of you will never drink rum in front of your father. You will drink sweet drinks. Leela, today we will celebrate the success of our son Arjun Popatlal, who has topped the whole country in the British exam. Send the boys for rum. When I drink in the rum shop, I just drink to drunk my sorrow. But today when I drink, it will be to celebrate a great event, Leela. A great event.
I know how you feel, Pa. That's why I got you a bottle.
Leela, you see? My son know me like how I know the rose in the cane fields. Don't sit down there like a statue, Arjun. Go get 2 glasses and the chaser. Forget about the chaser. Just bring the glasses. We can go straight. You got to take a drink with me today, Leela. Look, Dad. My nana used to tell my nanny 10 drops. Like medicine.
And how much drops for you, Ram?
About 12 and a half.
That is a big drink you pour yourself, Ram. You shouldn't get drunk on this day.
This is a big drink for a big occasion. And like the important people, I want to make a toast to my son Arjun Popatlal. Cheers. From where to where? They said that the children write the exam, Leela.
From the tip of the Pomeroon to the coast of Orbeez.
Another toast to Arjun Popatlal, who beat all the children from Pomeroon to Borbeez. The son of a cane cutter has left the cane field to enter the University of Learning. Cheers. This is Balram rum?
Yes, Pa.
It's good rum. He didn't mix this with water. Now we're going to drink to all the people who not celebrating today. Look the paper. Arjun, you see the money lender name?
No, Pa.
You see Balram name?
No, Pa.
And their children write the exam with you, eh? Well, we can take a drink because they not drinking today.
The manager's son write exam too.
Oh, I'm glad you tell me. Because we have to drink to he too. You see any politician or minister the government name?
No, Pa. It's only I top the country.
You're gonna drink to all them people, Ram? It's only one bottle rum you got.
Well, this drink is for all the poor people who kick rich people ass.
You intend to drink out the whole bottle of rum today? Look how many people on the street staring at you.
They can look all they want, but they're not coming into my yard. This is a personal celebration for me and my family. Hey, Jadu Bans, Tiwari. Hey, Smithy, Marcus. This is a happy day for me, boy.
You're not inviting them in here, you know.
I'm not going to invite them here today.
Look, more people looking. What do you think? This is a circus?
Look, we are going, boys. Come, sit down here. Today, we got to show that poor people could celebrate success too. This here is a toast to all the poor people who kick rich people ass.
That's enough toast for today. This is not a circus for the village people.
The celebration is not over yet, girl. Now the scholar got to respond to my toast. Arjun, now it's time for you to say your piece, boy.
Oh, Damarara Babu, oh, Borbis Babu, oh, Resikwibu Babu, oh, Linden Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. Oh, Batika Babu, oh, Georgetown Babu, oh, Letem Babu, oh, Quarantine Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. In this country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite, the rice and sugar. We live in this country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite, the rice and sugar. You say pack up your books and go to school. Education is a golden tool. Look at me now, I got my degree. Mommy and daddy, they so proud of me. Oh, Damarara Babu, oh, Borbis Babu, oh, Resikwibu Babu, oh, Linden Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. Oh, Batika Babu, oh, Georgetown Babu, oh, Letem Babu, oh, Quarantine Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu.
Azad, go tell Balram that he give you a bottle of rum. And y'all celebrate. But keep some for me. I come in there just now.
You going and drink more, Ram?
We can't be selfish. Arjun belong to this village and we got to celebrate with the cane cutters. Arjun, bring me shoes.
Where you want your shoes for? You going to town?
I must go to the rum shop looking respectable like the father of a scholar. Arjun, bring my suit jacket and my felt hat too. And Raj, I want you to catch the biggest chicken in this yard. Leela, you got to prepare a feast tonight, the chicken curry and dal puri. Papa.
Don't do anything stupid and buy rum for Tom, Dick and Harry.
When they see me dressed like this, they will offer to buy me a drink. Come Arjun, let me go. We got to show them what a scholar look like.
I got to go with you, Pa.
How you expect me to get respect and dignity if they can't see the scholar who they're celebrating to. Eh? Come, let me show them what a scholar look like.
You better walk into the rum shop, Arjun, and make sure you tell Balram just to credit the one bottle of rum.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Ram, celebration start already, buddy, but the bottle almost done.
What? What kind of rum is this, man? I pay for rum, not water. Hey, Balram, we ain't celebrating this by here with water, you know.
Hey, we don't want no rum. But rum got whiskey in the shop. They let me drink though.
Why I should buy whiskey for you, eh? You got to be British educated if you want to drink American whiskey.
You educated, Ram?
I ain't educated. But my son here write the British exam and he educated. Hey, Balram, come out from behind your money box and bring a sealed bottle of rum and a sweet drink to this body. Yes.
Look, Ram.
This is definitely good rum. No rum is too expensive for my Sunday scholar.
This is me best rum, Ram. This rum is a gift from me.
Balram, I always say that you is the best social director in this village. All right, we're gonna take a drink to celebrate my son Arjun topping the British exam in the entire country. Yeah. Bottoms up. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah, that's good. You son write the exam, Balram?
No, Ram. He was very sick on exam day. The doctor said he had high stress from studying too much.
Well, tell him to write the exam next year. Then we can drink your whiskey to celebrate tea. Are you reading newspaper?
Newspaper? You know they're too hard for me to read. I just read pictures.
Well, the scholar here will read for y'all because he is British, educated and examined. Read it for them, boys.
But Dad, I read it 1,000,000 times already.
And you're going to read it 1,000,001 times because I's the father and you's the son. And the son will do what the father wants. Go on. Read it, boy.
Son of King Cutter, tops country.
Son! That is enough reading. You hear that? It says son of cane cutter tops the country. It didn't say son of rice miller or son of rum shop owner. Son of a cane cutter. And all of we is cane cutters. So we're gonna take a drink to celebrate this by again as cane cutters. Drink your sweet drink, Arjun.
Gosh, man, Ram. Let the boy enjoy his celebration, man. They take a shot with we. He done there in the rum shop, he can't drink milk and Marby.
That is why you can't read or write. Because you parents give you rum to drink in the cane fields instead of goat milk and cow milk. My son will never drink rum in this rum shop. This rum shop is for cane cutters who only have cane cutting as a future. My son took his education and he is going to leave this cane fields and become the man we could only dream to be.
Arjun, today, every cane cutter in this country claim you as a son. So you take the book learning and you run from these fields. You show the world that we cane cutters can produce sweet children from these bitter fields.
Arjun, you will always be the proud son of a cane cutter. And in front of all these people here today, I hope and pray that I will never ever be the father of a cane cutter. Go home, Arjun. Go help your mother and your brother at home. And leave this celebration for we. Balram, this is not a wake, man. Play the music. This is a celebration for all cane cutters. the president should make tomorrow a national holiday because I would be too sick to go to work. Yeah! Play the music! Hey, Gur Musahar.
Ram.
By young ambition, by you always drunk and dreaming in the people rum shop, eh?
Morning, Leela. Morning, Ram.
Morning, moneylender.
Good morning, moneylender. I'm glad you could come today. We have some business to discuss with you.
Well, I got some serious business to discuss with you, too.
Look, here is my jewelry. We want a better price for them.
Leela, I don't need to see the jewel. Every year, 2-3 times a year, you just put it right in my hand. I know the details of that gold more than the man who make it. And what good price you talking about, eh? I just always give you a good price. Nobody in this village could say I don't give them good price when they pawn the gold.
Yeah, but we don't want to pawn it. We want to sell it. We want to give you the first chance to buy it, seeing as to how you know this gold more than anybody.
Buy them? Leela, I'm a money lender, a money smith. I ain't a goldsmith. I don't buy gold.
But it's good gold money, lender. It made out of 24-karat Indian gold. It comes directly from India.
All right. I can help you by taking this gold.
But the price, money lender, we want a better price.
I definitely would suffer a loss if I buy your gold. As I tell you, I ain't a goldsmith. I'm a poor money lender. And I would rob myself if I offer you a price.
Ram, you better jump on that bicycle and visit the goldsmith in the other village. He does value from coal to gold and he does give you the best prices.
Why you want to go ride bicycle in the hot sun? You want to catch a sunstroke? Look, leave that goldsmith out of the village people business. Let me keep your business right here.
No, you would understand, money lender. But we want the payment in US dollars.
Leela, I am the village money lender, not the central bank governor. The only currency I know is Guyana money. I ain't printing Smith for make US dollars.
Ram, you better jump on that bicycle and go and visit the goldsmith. I hear he does ask you if you prefer British currency or American dollars.
Leave that blasted goldsmith and bicycle alone. I can pay you in US dollars.
Good. Take the gold and give me $300.
Where the rest of the gold? You only got 4 pieces here?
That is all the gold I got. That must be worth more than $500.
Well, Ram, you better jump on your bicycle and go to that goldsmith. He got to be blind and stupid for offer you $300 for your gold.
Moneylender, wait, don't go. How much you think it's worth? Remember, we ain't planning it anymore. All this gold is going to be yours.
Leela, you ain't selling all the gold in Guyana? I can offer you $200.
Only $200? Man, you sound like the estate manager bargaining for we labor.
Well, if you think you could get a better price, jump on your bicycle and get a sunstroke.
Brother Money, take the gold and give you $300. We really need the money now.
How do you say this is all the gold you got, eh? Take off them earring and I can offer you $250.
But these earrings is the only piece of jewelry I got left.
Take it or leave it. $250 is all I can offer.
All right. It's only a piece of gold that I had on my ear since I was a little girl.
Don't worry. I will buy you a better pair of earring one day, ma.
I got a little business to transact with you two, moneylender. I hear you got a lot of cows.
I got 12 head milking cows.
How about one more to make it 13? I got a proper milking cow to sell you.
Ram, you want to take advantage of me today? From gold to cow? I ain't agriculture smith. I don't know about cow. All I know is lending a little money here and there so I can make a living.
Well, better jump on this bicycle and go down to Butcher Habibullah. I hear he does buy anything that have 4 feet.
Leave Habibullah out of this. He's a sickly man. Now recovering from a heart attack. Take the cow to my yard and I can send you money. Now that you're all done, it's time for me to do me piece of business. Ram, Leela, I know y'all long. Respect is me middle name. I respect everybody in this village. But it got some people here who don't respect me. This boy here. This same boy here. I see with my own eyes he blowing whistle at my daughter when he passed by my yard. And I hear he troubling she when she catching car in the park. That is scandalous behavior and you must put a stop into it.
Raj, you did that? Huh? You disrespect this man by blowing whistle past the house?
I didn't do anything disrespectful, ma. I know the girl from school. And I just talked to she while we catching car for come home.
So why you blowing whistle when you pass me house? You think I got calling board in my house?
All right, moneylender. All right. I will talk to him, and this won't happen again.
You all got my children. But when you got girl children, you got to be extra careful. They must have clean names and reputation. And innocent talk could cause scandal. I don't want me that involved in that. And furthermore, the girl got ambition. Right now she waiting for she paper for go to Canada so she could get out of this place.
I wish you the best of luck. One by one, all we children would be leaving this place.
Where you getting the visa from? That thing hard to get. You had to have connections. And I have the connections. That is why I have to maintain a good name in this village. Look, send the things and I'll get your money.
Damn traitor. He got connections. He got a bribe from priest to papa, but Raj get the visa because he honest and trustworthy. Don't worry with Sheba. He daughter ain't got class to have you.
If you had a daughter, you wouldn't like a boy to whistle past the gate.
He ain't objecting to the whistle. He ain't like the whistler because the father is a cane cutter. He ain't want the daughter talking to a cane cutter's son, but if it was a rich man, you think he would have complained? He would have already gone to Pandit making wedding plans. Don't worry with she, boy. You going to America, you gonna find better woman than she.
You didn't have to sell the cow, pa.
Bye. You can't have ticket and passport alone to go to America. The money from this cow is going to buy a suit and tie for you to walk in the white man country.
Ram, I want you to go to the pasture and catch that cow now. Take it to moneylender and collect the money. I won't be able to sleep until I see the money to buy my son plane ticket to America.
Come by, give me the bicycle.
Girl, you gave me this gift. Show me love and what I miss. Drive me crazy with your smile. Loving you makes life worthwhile. तुम्हें मेरी जिंदगी, तुम्हें मेरी प्यारी. Oh, oh, oh. She's the one. She's the one. The simple touch of your hands brings and shivers down my spine. Baby, I love you so. I promise not to let you go. You are my sunshine on a rainy day, like a rainbow and skies are gray, like the moon and stars that shine so bright. With you, baby, everything's so right. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. She's the one. Whoa, oh, 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 she's the one. Girl, you bring out the best in me when you love me completely. You're the answer to my prayer. I will love and keep you near. You are like sunshine on a rainy day, like a rainbow and skies are gray. तू ही मेरी जिंदगी, तू ही मेरी प्यारी. Oh, oh, oh. She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Girl, you gave me this gift. Show me love and what I miss. You drive me crazy with your smile. Loving you makes life worthwhile. Oh, 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 oh,
Yeah.
Why you come home now, Mr. Drunky? But rum shop still got rum. You should have stayed but you had the rum bottle. Look out. When you there singing and dancing in the rum shop, look how they brutalize your son in the village.
What's wrong with you, boy? Why your head bandaged up so like an Egyptian mummy? Eh?
The boy could have dead in Moneylander yard while you there drunk in it rum. Look what Moneylander people done to my son. Look how they bust up his head. Look what it blows to his back. Huh? What Moneylander think, man? That my son is an animal to brutalize him like this. Huh? My son got more injuries than a soldier in war.
Why Moneylender do this to you, boy, eh? Is he that who caused this to happen, eh?
He was only talking to Moneylender after when he tell he want us to beat the boy. Look how that bossy head like a dry coconut.
Moneylender can't get away with this. I can chop you into pieces with this cutlass. He better have good connections because he will need connections to stitch you up when I'm done chopping it.
Where you going with that cutlass, Rob? Put it down. You know Moneylender got the whole police station in his hand.
Yeah, and I got a sharp cutlass to separate the lungs from the heart. You know, let me go, woman. Let me go. You need judge and jury in this country for justice. All you need is a sharp cutlass, and I got it right here for your money lending skin. Let me go, woman. Let me go.
Pa, give me the cutlass. Pa, leave Moneylender alone. His day will come.
He dare come. Today is his lucky day because he can hold his head in his hand and celebrate his death day.
Don't be stupid, Ram. Don't be stupid, Ram. Raj get the ticket to go to America today. Don't make no more worries for him. Let him go. Let him leave this village in peace.
You're right. Lee, get away from Moneylender, daughter. What's wrong with you, boy? You didn't listen to me, eh? What a girl got that no other woman ain't got, eh? She body covered in gold and diamonds, eh? You're going to America. You could take a white woman if you want, but left Moneylender, daughter.
That Moneylender day will come. Lord, let me live long enough to see that Moneylender crawl on his belly to me and ask for forgiveness. Lord, I know I shouldn't ask for anything bad for anybody. But after what that Moneylender do to me, son, today, I want to see punished and ask me for forgiveness.
That's all you're gonna ask for, eh? You think God got time to waste on a little thing like forgiveness, eh? Why you don't ask him for a solution to the problem? Ask him to let Moneylender I fall out. Ask him to blind Moneylender so he can't see his precious, ambitious daughter face again.
Isn't that asking for sin, Ram?
That's not sin. That's God's justice. Let Moneylender, ask God for let Moneylender fall on that truck and broke up his other foot. Left me paralyzed for life.
God's seeing everything. He will know what to do.
I hope he's seen these scars on this buyback. God, why? Moneylender like he wanted to change you into a zebra with all these marks on your back. Leela, it's not too late for poor man justice. Give me the cutlass. Moneylender take away we cow and we gold. Now we want to take my son life. Eh? Give me the cutlass, Leela.
Forget the damn cutlass, Ram. That is your cane cut the cutlass that got me living like this. I'm going to call the pandit tomorrow to come and bless this boy. We must have a little puja before he got to America.
You should also call the Obia man and ask him to put something on Moneylender. Ask him to put something in Moneylender yard so that his skin busts out with leprosy.
Go in the house drunk, man. I should have asked you your man to give me something to put in you drink so that you get diarrhea every time you have touch a rum bottle.
Moneylender better don't let catch you because I would eat you out raw myself. Ouch.
Ooh yeah, yeah. Got me
गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपितजम्बू पल्सारभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पारपङ्कजम् जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजधारी माथ पे सिंदूर सोए मुस्की सवारी मुस्की सवारी मुस्की सवारी एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजधारी माथ पे सिंदूर सोए मुस्की सवारी मुस्की सवारी मुस्की सवारी जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा निर्बल को काया बज्जन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया निर्धन को माया निर्धन को माया अंधन को आँख देत निर्बल को काया बज्जन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया निर्धन को माया निर्धन को माया जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा पिता महादेवा
Om Jai Ganesh. This puja was done to seek the blessings of Lord Sri Ganesh as you embark on your long journey to America. This puja was also done to give you guidance as you go to a strange land. As you are about to leave your family and village, you should remember that Lord Rama had also embarked on a long journey to exile. I want you to think of your journey also as an exile, the same way Lord Rama did. And in your exile, you will face many demons.
Pandit, you mean you meet up with Moneyland in America again?
You will meet people who will show you a good face and then take advantage of your innocence.
He already had that experience here. Money lender with the two-faced take away we cow and gold and pay we next to nothing.
Let the pandit preach, Ram. That is why we're paying he.
And not to mention the trickery and deceit of the American woman who will prey upon your emotions to torture you. When that happens, son, I want you to close your eyes and reflect on the purity of the village girls then.
It's the purity of the village girls that make the moneylender almost half kill you for talking to your daughter last week. Lord Krishna used to play flute and tease the village girls, but nobody never beat he. Nobody. Me son only whistle in front of moneylender daughter and he almost lose his life. This man, moneylender, is a real devil.
Ram, I must let you know that moneylender is my own relative. He and my wife, they first cousin. So be very careful what you're saying here today.
I'm sorry to hear that he related to you, Pandit, but moneylender never beat you. He beat me, son, here, and that's why we're trying to get you out of this village as soon as possible. After dealing with moneylender and Idata, my son is fully qualified to face all the demons in America.
True, he never beat me. But if you want to know the truth, you know how many times I wanted to drag moneylender out of the house and give you a good cut ass. The only thing stopping me is these garments. I don't want to fight in these religious clothes, but it's only when I wear these clothes that this man does aggravate me, argue with me, and get me vex. One good day, I'm gonna ask God for special forgiveness, and then I'm gonna tend to eat good and proper.
You finished blessing the boy, Pandit? You got more puja to do?
Nah, Leela, all the religious work done, and I done bless the boy sufficiently. But, if you want, I can go with Alio to the airport and bless the boy on the plane.
Thank you, Pandit. We don't have any family in America, and he not taking a lot of money. So all the prayers and blessings he could get would be better for he.
But, if I go to the airport, you have to hire a special car for me. I don't like to crowd up with other people in hire car. You got to pay me by the hour for traveling and for waiting.
You don't have to go, Pandit. You don't bless the boy enough. We can say all the prayers for Raj. It's not Lord Rama going to Lanka. It's just we son Raj going to America.
Well, Raj, bye. It's time for you to get blessings from your parents then. And Raj, when you get to America, I want you to send an electric razor for me. But I just cut up my face bad when I shave all in the morning.
Okay, Pandit, okay, I will remember.
I know you're not gonna forget, son. But that is why I walk with a picture from a magazine. Here, let me show you. You see this? I want you to send the same one for me. You see? Watch it good,
I won't forget, Pandit.
I know. You can get it to buy all over America. Goodbye. I know you could do it for me, right? Om Jai Ganesh.
You want some tea, Leela?
What was the doctor discussing with you, Ram?
We wasn't discussing anything. It was just farming conversation.
Why would the doctor form a conversation with a drunken cane cutter? What did doctor say, Arjun?
Doctor was discussing your condition, Mom.
What about my condition? The cataract come back?
It's not cataract, Ma. He said something called glaucoma. It is caused by diabetes and pressure in your eye. He said the glaucoma could lead to
shadows. Yes, shadows. He said that your eye problems could make you see shadows.
You take me for a fart, Ram? Shadows? I seen a shadow over there, and it looked like a big bottle of rum to me. Son, what did doctor say?
He said the glaucoma could lead to blindness.
Blindness? No more light? Since I started having problem with my eyes, I've been trying to remember everything that happened in my life. My memories are bright with the sun. Arjun, I can still see you and your brother playing in the canal under the bright sunshine. I can see your father heading on to the cane fields in the bright early morning light. But you know what is the brightest memory I have of all?
What, Ma?
Last year, when you graduated from the University of Guyana, I can see you on the stage receiving your diploma with the sunshine splashing over your shoulder, falling like a waterfall of light. Arjun, the graduate, son of Ram and Lina. Now, 1 year after, I can barely see your face.
It's not the end, Leela. It's just a different kind of sickness. Everyone has to deal with one kind of sickness or another.
Well, I wish this sickness would stay away for a while. I wish I could see my son Raj face one more time. Oh, I miss my son. I miss my son.
Raj can't come back yet, Ma. He's still waiting for his papers. He's still illegal in America.
You say the word illegal like he commit a crime. But America is just one big prison for him. He can't leave because he illegal. Did you write and tell him anything about my sickness, Arjun?
I only mentioned that you had to do an operation for cataract.
Well, don't tell you what the doctor say.
But we got to tell him, Leela. He would want to know.
That boy all alone in America with the illegal problem. Don't put no more problem on his head. Arjun, don't mention anything to Raj.
You need more space to move around comfortably.
So where you planning to put me? In the cane fields?
Ma, Raj wants you to have a new house. He's sending the money to build a new house.
Tell that boy not to send any money. The postman just opened the envelope and take out all the US dollars. You remember last Christmas? The postman robbed the envelope and just delivered the card.
He said that Bahram will give us the money to build a new house.
Balram giving us money? If Balram was to give us all the money your father spent in the rum shop, we would be living in a palace by now.
You make it sound like if I just drink like a fish.
I never see a drunk fish, but I've seen a drunken cane cutter though. If I wasn't losing my sight, you would have never stopped going to Balram rum shop. How come Balram giving me the money though?
Bahram has a son in America. Raj will give him the money, and Bahram will pay us in Guyana dollar at the black market rate. I already discussed the plans with the builder. We'll have to move from here soon so he can start the work.
Why we have to move from here though? Why can't we stay here?
Raj wants to build a new 2-story house for you. He said we're going to tear down this old house.
And then where are we gonna live? In the cane fields?
No, Ma. We could rent a place in the village till they finish. The builder said it won't take more than 6 months to finish, Ma. All you got to do is get the materials on time. Look, I will talk to you more about it tonight. I have to go meet him now to discuss the plans.
Okay.
You want something to eat now, Leela?
No, Ram. You go and look after the cow and the garden before it gets too late. When you come back, we will have dinner. Oh God, why you take away my son? I served you faithfully since I was a little child. I bring up my boys right. Me and Ram live a decent life. Why you take away my sight? Oh God, if you're gonna take away my sight, please don't let his mother go to her grave without holding your son close one more time. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukiyo ko.
And this is your house, Leela. This is the house that Raj built for you. We should call it Leela Mahal. And it even got a veranda.
It got a veranda? Arjun, what can you see from the veranda?
Ma, you can see the village road and the cane fields.
I used to love to watch the cane fields from the old house. When the wind blows, the cane leaves just look like waves in an ocean.
Ma, Rat sent something for you. He said to give it to you the first time you enter this house.
What is it, Arjun? What rat sent again for me? What is this, Ram? It feels like some kind of an earring.
This is not regular earring. This is diamond earring.
My son sent diamond earring for me?
Yeah.
Help me put it on, Ram. When moneylender take away my old gold earrings, Raj promised me that he will buy better earrings for me one day.
And now your son sent you diamond instead of gold. And you got your own veranda with your private view of the cane fields.
Yes, Ram. But now I can't see the cane field and I can't see the earring.
God knows best, Leela. He gave you two good sons.
I'm not complaining, Ram. God, thank you for giving me such good sons.
Ma, somebody want to come and discuss wedding plans with you. I plan to get married. And a woman in this house would help you out too.
Arjun, I can still take care of myself, but I would love to have a daughter-in-law in this house. I am so happy for you.
Who's this girl? She come from this village?
She's Moneylender's daughter. He wants to come here and meet you.
Moneylender daughter? You couldn't find nobody else to like but moneylender daughter? After all what he did to your brother, you still gonna go and love moneylender daughter? Eh? What happened to you, Arjun? They ain't got better girls in this country?
Ram, you can't blame the girl for what your father did. She's innocent.
My son was innocent too. He didn't commit a crime to be beaten like a criminal. Every day I chop in cane in the cane fields, I just only be thinking about that crook. Every chop I make, I imagine that I chopping it from his foot up. But one day, moneylender gonna taste his own medicine.
Arjun, moneylender agreed to this?
Yes, Ma. But he has no say in the matter. Renu's a nurse in the estate. She returned from Canada a few months ago, and she'll be able to take care of you, Ma.
This is the same girl that Raj was involved with?
No, Pa. There's an older daughter, Sarita. She didn't get you to go to Canada, but she's living in America right now.
Good. I hope she legal too. Well, Leela, it look like if you get part of your wish. You went down on your knees and you beg God that moneylender should come and beg you for something. Well, look like he can be coming soon to beg you for your son's hand in marriage to your daughter.
Ram, you remember when you wanted me to ask God to blind money lender? Now the table's turned, and I'm the one who lost my sight. Let's put everything in God's hand and just be happy for Arjun.
You're right, Leela. You're right.
Ram? Leela?
Yes, money lender, morning.
Morning, Leela. Morning, Ram.
Morning.
Arjun said you wanted to talk to us about your daughter?
Yes, Leela. I just tell people that this is the most decent and respectable family in the village. I just insist that you got ambitious and quality sons.
Then how come you beat Raj like an animal?
I'm really sorry about that, Ram. But that was a long time ago when I was ignorant. Now I'm a changed man. A lot of village water pass under the bridge.
How you change? You get more ignorant?
Ram. You got sons. I got daughters. When a man got daughters, it's not an easy thing, boy. A father got to make decisions. And sometimes he just make the wrong decisions.
Your wrong decision hurt my big son. And today you stand in his house with your hat in your hand and said that you're interested in my other son?
Leela, how else I could tell you that I'm really sorry for what happened to Raj? I was a father blinded by rage. And I wanted to put it in the past. Let's look to the future. My daughter wants to marry your son. And I can't stop her. She's a modern and intelligent girl. But I've given my wholehearted consent because he's a respectable engineer in the village.
And Raj was a very young boy who was not an engineer. He couldn't get your consent, but you get blows from your workers.
I made a mistake as a father of a young daughter. But today in Indian tradition, I come asking for your son's hand for my daughter.
Well, you come and you ask. Now you can go. We'll discuss it and let you know.
Discuss it? What is there to discuss? You know me. Nobody in this village ain't got more influence and property than me. Leela, don't you think Arjun and Renu is a good match?
I said we got to discuss it with the family. Raj got to give his consent too.
What Raj got to do with this? Arjun like the girl and the girl like Arjun. Isn't that right, Arjun?
This is Raj's business too. We got to know if he would want his brother to marry the daughter of the man who brutalized you like an animal because he was just a cane cutter son and not an engineer. If he said no, you will have to find another son-in-law.
What am I going to tell my daughter? I promised her that today I would fix her wedding date. And now you tell me you got to discuss it with Raj?
That's how we do it in this family. We discuss important matters like love. We don't beat people. So your daughter got to wait.
Ram. Leela, today I ask for your forgiveness for treating your son. Today I ask for my daughter's happiness. I'm asking for your son's hand for my daughter. Don't let me go away like this. Punish me, but don't punish my daughter for my sins.
Ram, if Arjun like the girl, we can't say no. We only want his happiness. Even Raj would agree. Moneylender, my children and my husband, they're too good to bear malice. Today, we will bury the past for Arjun's sake, and we will set a wedding date.
Well, moneylender, today you get another good deal from this family. Today you're getting an engineer with a lot of government influence to join your family. Let me set the day for the wedding.
Good, good, good. And now that we can be one family, we have to watch out for each other. Arjun, how would you like to live in a big house after the wedding?
This is Arjun's house. He will live in this bigger house that he brother built for his mother. He and his wife could live here. They got more space here, and he could keep an eye on his mother.
I didn't mean anything, Ram. Arjun could get any house that he want. But I promise Renu a house after the wedding. Maybe someday I'll build a big house whenever they want.
We will live here for a while. I have to take care of Mom.
Live where you want. The important thing is, we's family now.
You know, I never thought for 1 second that a day would come when me and you would shake hands. Much less the joint family.
Well, we're going to be doing more than that, Ram. Soon, we're going to be playing with the same grandchildren. Leela, today is not the wedding, but I believe today Ram and I should celebrate this special relationship. This is American rum. Them the Scarlet whiskey. I ain't rum Smith, but I think this rum better than Balran rum. Leela, what do you think? We should find out.
I ain't a rum smith either, but I think I want to find out too. Arjun, don't just sit down there. Go bring 2 glasses. Me and you intended father-in-law got to drink the family business.
Well, the only thing left for settle now is the wedding date. Let me celebrate. Panditji!
Ram, I check the patra. Gana baithe. We can do the wedding any Sunday in June.
Cheers.
शादी करने वाला शादी करो लड़का लड़की शादी करो शादी करने वाला शादी करो लड़का लड़की शादी करो Today is the happiest day of my life. My pretty little ladki will soon be a wife. So bring out the drinks and let we celebrate. All we have to do now is set a wedding date. शादी करने वाला शादी करो लड़का लड़की शादी करो शादी करने वाला शादी करो लड़का लड़की शादी करो
Ma, Auntie Sheila and the neighbors start cooking in the backyard already. I'll go and organize the drinks and the music for tonight. If you want anything, please call Auntie Sheila. And don't get up to do anything. Remember your pressure's still high.
I will just sit here for a little while till the dizziness leaves me. Then I'm gonna go outside with them. I can't have all them women working for your wedding while I just sitting here.
Ma, you did enough. Alright? The doctor said you must rest. I'll be back in a while.
Ram? Ram, you finished chopping the wood? Ram? Ram? It's where this man disappeared to.
Ram gone out to the money lender in Indo-Caribbean.
Oh, where he gone with money lender now? He's supposed to be here helping you with the cooking and setting up the tent for the wedding.
Ram, help a lot. We are going to finish the cooking.
I hope he didn't go with money lender to drink rum today. You know if they stop at Balram Rum Shop?
No, they drive past the shop and head for the public road. He didn't tell you where he was going?
He didn't mention a word. He just disappeared from here like a snake. All he tell me is to wear this frock that Ralph sent to me from America.
Raj got good taste. He said you're very lovely frock.
You like it too? I remember the colors and the style very well. I always said that I'm gonna wear it for a special occasion and then I lose my sight. I never thought that the special occasion would be for my son's wedding.
You better arrange for another singer, Leela. Auntie Jupiter get horse and she'll never be able to sing tonight.
I hope she gets a horse that she can't drink no rum. You remember what she did for your son Moran? Eh? The woman gets so drunk that she sleeping in the middle of the song. And when the pandit shake she for wake you up, she throw the drum in the poor man's face and break up all his spectacle and he falls asleep. Eh? Anyway, Arjun said that he hire a music set for your wedding. It's a stereo set with 5 big speakers. He intends to keep this whole village awake.
You get police permission to play the music?
What happened with you, John? We don't need police permission for playing music. After all, he father-in-law money lender. He owned the sergeant to the police station.
You got to sing for Arjun's wedding, you know, Leela.
Of course I will sing for my son's wedding. No blindness or sickness could ever stop me from singing for my son's wedding.
You better give me a song now. Let me go get the girls them. Look, the girl in the hair.
Well, I listen to this one. This is a wedding song for my son to welcome me bride home.
More
Who is this? Who is this person? Ram? Who is this person? Ram, are you there?
You know this boy, Leela?
How can I know him if I can't see him? Who are you, boy?
You forgot me already, Ma.
You? Who are you? Raj? Raj, my son! Raj, my son!
Yes, Ma, it's me, Raj, your son.
My son, my son! Ram, my son came back to me. God sent my son back to me. Every night I pray to God and ask him, let me hold you once more. And God answered my prayers. Come, let me hold you. Don't leave me and go.
Ma, I'm not going to leave you and go anywhere. I'm here for a long time.
Yes, Leela. You got both of his sons now, eh? Isn't this the happiest day of your life?
Yes, Ram. Today's the happiest day of my life. One son came back and another is getting married tomorrow. What else could a mother ask for? My heart is filled with happiness. My life is complete. If the Lord wants to take me now, I will go with a happy heart. My family is complete. Ram, you got a Naturilla now, why? Why don't you welcome her with a speech? This is the important event that you've been looking forward to.
Ma, remember the last time he made a speech? Important speech was when Arjun passed his exams.
Yeah, his speech was so powerful, all the villagers buy him rum.
And the speech maker was drunk for 1 week straight. He went to bed drunk and wake up drunk. We even thought he had rum poisoning. But Ram, you did good for the boy wedding. You promised not to drink and you didn't drink. So now it's time for you to welcome your daughter-in-law with a speech.
Well, Renu, girl, you're born and grew in this village and you should know me well enough. No, I don't think you know me well enough. But I want to welcome you to our house. The house that my son Raj built for your mother. We are simple and humble people. We never had much. But what we have much is love, respect, and support for each other. And we will always have that. I promise you that in this house, you will always have that. So, my daughter, welcome to our family.
Dad, with a speech like that, I think Arjun should let you break your fast and take a drink.
No. I promise Arjun that I won't drink on the wedding day and I keep up. I'm gonna wait until after midnight, then I'm gonna take a stiff drink to celebrate. Leela, now it's your turn to welcome Renu into the family.
Renu, on this day of your marriage, my heart is filled with happiness. With you and Arjun in this house and Raj by my side, I can't possibly be any happier. I only have one regret. I had promised my sons that on their wedding day, I was going to give their bride a piece of jewelry that my mother gave to me on my wedding day. However, throughout the years, I had to part with the little jewelry that I had. So today, whatever little we give you can't match with the tradition that I wanted to give you and my children.
Ma, I have something for you.
What is this, Raj? What bangles are these, Raj?
These are your bangles, Ma. I bought it from moneylender.
Ram? Moneylender didn't get rid of the gold.
No, Ma. He kept it very safe. He said he knew someday you would want to have them back. So he kept them very, very safe.
Ram, moneylender is a good man. Renu, your father is a very good man.
Yes, he's a good smith. Arjun, I'm glad you married Dato. Tonight after midnight, he got to take a good drink to celebrate.
I have no more regrets now. Renu, these 2 bangles are for you to upkeep the tradition. Raj, I have the other bangles for you. Now, how are you going to welcome your sister now?
Renu, all happy marriages begins with a celebration. And we have been sitting here for too long. So come on, let's celebrate.
अब बुझाओ मेरे दिल के प्यार हे दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा जब मैंने सुना तेरी पायल की झनका जब मैंने सुना तेरी हो जब मैंने सुना तेरी पायल की झनका बहुत याद आया दिल गया बेकरार 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 दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा love you with my heart baby love you with my soul I go give you diamond I go give you gold I go keep you warm baby whenever you cold I love you eternally whether young or old ये कैसा नशा तेरी पायल में पिया ये कैसा नशा तेरी हो ये कैसा नशा तेरी पायल में पिया है जैसे प्यार का संदेशवा 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 दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा पिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा तेरे पायल ने चुरिया दिल मोरा
Ma, what's the matter, Ma? Ma,
Leela?
Ma,
Leela?
Ma,
Raj?
Raj.
I think she's having a heart attack.
What? Ma, somebody call an ambulance. Somebody call an ambulance.
Leela?
Hello. Yeah, someone having a heart attack. Send an ambulance right away.
Leela?
227.
Leela?
Raj?
The ambulance coming, Leela. What happened?
What happened, Ma?
Raj? Let me touch your face, my son. Arjun?
Hey, Ma.
Arjun?
Ma.
Raj? I can see your face. Ram, I'm not blind anymore. Raj, look how you get handsome. Arjun? Live a happy life with Renu. Oh, Renu, look how pretty you look on your wedding day.
Ma.
Leela, the ambulance coming. Just wait, Leela, the ambulance coming.
Ram, today is a very happy day for me. I have all my family with me. Ram, what more could a mother ask for? You are a good father and husband. I am going now.
Ma, don't leave us and go, Ma. Ma, please. Ma, the ambulance coming, Ma.
Take care of my boys to me. I am ready for Lord Krishna. My life is fulfilled. Jai Krishna.
Ma! No, Ma!
Lord, you take away my Leela's sight. And on the happiest day of our life, you took our life. But she was happy, Lord. She had the two sons that she loved by her side. Take my Leela home. Take my Leela home. Jai Krishna. Shri Krishna.
Ma! Ma!
पिंजरे के पंछी रे तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई बाहर से तू खामोश रहे तू बाहर से तू खामोश रहे तू भीतर भीतर रोए हे भीतर भीतर रोए तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई.
You know what you're doing, Pa? The pandit said to cast the ashes in the ocean.
But the pandit know. He ever dead? He ever taste death? Eh? He ever see God? Don't worry. Your mother's soul's safe. You don't need a pandit or priest to tell you that. And all the water in the earth meet the ocean someday. You see these cane fields? This is all the world she know. She was born here in this plantation. This is all she know. She used to look at these cane fields. She used to look at these cane fields and see beauty. Remember? Remember how she used to look out and say that the canes look like waves in the ocean. And all I could see was the bitterness of brown sugar. Her greatest glory in life were her two sons. And you were born on this plantation. Remember how y'all used to go swimming and playing in the canals? And she would come looking for you in the evenings. This was her home. This is where she would want her ashes to be spread. Goodbye, Leela. Goodbye. Go home. Go home and keep a place for me. Keep a place. Keep a place for me, Leela. Keep a place. Keep a place for me, Leela. Keep a place.
You have given me the best years of my life, the mother of my children, and a sweet loving wife, showering your blessings so unselfishly. You were the backbone of the family. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love. You are the one I'm thinking of. Goodbye, my love, from heaven above. You have left behind a legacy of love. I was truly blessed the day I found you. Never thought I'd ever find a love so true. A pillar of strength, standing so proud. One in a million, stood out in a crowd. As I watch your wings spreading out as you fly, I can't even hold back the tears as I cry. Only the good Lord, He knows what is best, and when to take an angel to His cradle to rest. So goodbye, my love, goodbye, my love. You are the one I'm thinking of. Goodbye, my love, wherever you are. You will always be my shining star. To a greener pasture you have now gone, but your dreams and your legacy will live on.
I did not think I would be so moved by this movie. I am a little bit blown away, and I have to say, so Leela is here with us, you all, and I really have to say, Leela, you made me leave because I was in tears. It was
Hi,
really fantastic.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? All right,
Yes.
this is Leela back from the beyond. I haven't seen this movie in years, and yes, I am emotional myself. I um I saw it like pieces and pieces, but I never sat down like in years to watch it back again. It brought a lot of feelings and emotion back to me when we were doing this movie. And I am very happy that you guys invited me to come on board this evening to watch it again with you guys, right? As you can all see, Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me one is it's an emotional journey, right? Um, and the author, Somnath Narayan, he is an author, excellent author, and he brought the life of this story. What can I say? He brought this story to us. I had this script like 3 years before we actually did the movie, and he actually told me he actually wrote this movie after he knew me, wrote this movie, especially my part for me. So I am very honored and privileged to be part of this great movie, right? The movie is showing you it portrays the sad reality of the economic differences in life, the lower and the lower and the middle class and the higher class. But my message, I know we're out of time and people might want to say, the audience might want to say a few words, but it is sad. But what can I say? The movie brings you laughter, it's humor together with sadness. So it has joy and the sadness, the reality of life. I hope each and every one of you enjoyed it. And as my message today that I want to say to each and everybody, it's never too late to fight for our dreams or what we want. It's not always easy with all the difficulties that life throws at us, but we can still find the time to follow our dreams and our passion, right? Shivraj, Mahadeo Shivraj and I, we have movies coming out. We have in edit right now, being edited right now is The Quack Doctor. It's a comedy. And we are working with Maria Casing on Dream Chaser 3, which is scheduled to be released around next June. So we will keep in touch. Now that I'm on the forum with you guys, I'll be joining you every Sunday. I had last week I was on and I thoroughly enjoyed that session. And I'll be joining because it's a learning experience here for me too. Thank you so very much, and I appreciate the comments that I was seeing as we were going. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. I couldn't unmute there for a second. Radhika, very inspiring words there. We have to thank you so very much. I have Professor Vereen Shepherd, who is the chair of the Center for Reparations Research, with her hands up. So let's hear from her. Professor Shepherd, go ahead, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me the floor. I just want to send a shout out to Radhika and everyone who conceptualized and produced, directed, and had any part to play in the production of this film. Now, I notice it says part 1, and I'm curious about part 2. Is there a part 2? Or when will we be able to see that? That's one question. The other question is, sorry, you're gonna answer that right away.
Yeah, there is the part 2, and it's not the sugar, it's brown sugar too bitter for me, the oil industry. As we all know,
Okay.
Guyana recently found a lot of oil. We have a lot of oil right now,
Right.
and it was released in Guyana and it was released in Canada about 2 months ago in Canada. And we will be bringing it to New York shortly after the holidays. We're trying to find the venues and it will be released here shortly. And then I
Okay.
guess it goes on YouTube for everyone to see it after a while.
Well,
Yes.
that's great. I'm looking forward to that. I will watch out for the
Mhm.
announcements. But I also want to talk about the power of visual, putting or translating our history from text to, a kind of visual space. And I hope that perhaps the schools, the students in history class will be able to have access to this. I realized it was from 2013, so maybe it has already reached the schools, but if not, I would encourage us to make it widely accessible to students who learn sometimes better than just reading history, but seeing it on stage, and acting. And I thought the acting was great. The whole production was great. And I want to thank you. I was particularly happy to see the role of women in the whole story, as well as the role of protest for justice, because that underpins the history of Indian indentured workers in the Caribbean. As you know, I've written 2 books on this for Jamaica, one for Jamaica, one for Guyana. So I'm really happy and yeah, I'm happy I was able to join today. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Shepherd. I don't know why I am going between being muted and being unmuted, but you made a very important point there that is underscoring the role of the Indian woman in society. I think that's one of the things that will stay with me from this particular movie. And I just have to share with you all when Raj came home, your reaction, Radhika, was it reminded me so much of my own mother, because when my brother left and he was living in Canada, there were so many nights that she would cry herself to sleep. So the role of the woman who did so much in the family, she tried to be upright in so many different ways, yet she was the one who suffered the greatest. And at the end of it, when the family needed her the most, she said, okay, I've done my job and now I go to rest. Absolutely beautiful story, and so true, I think, of what actually happens in the family in an Indian household, rising from poverty, being associated with the cane and so on. So excellent.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. To members of the audience, Mr. Shivraj Mahadeo did drop by. Unfortunately, he did let us know that he would not be able to stay because he has other commitments today. But kudos to him, kudos to you, kudos to everybody else who would have played some important role in bringing that film to us. Is there any other comment or any question from any other member of the audience?
Well, I would like to say that we need more support for the local film industry, whether in Guyana or Trinidad or Jamaica. I don't think it's given, these local filmmakers are given enough support, and they should. They deserve it. This movie, I see it kind of modeled after Indian movies with the song and dance and so on, punctuating and lacing the entire plot. And again, the whole problem of alcoholism, particularly in Indian family, rears its head here. And but the actor Ram made a very important point that we must see this as the product, as a result of all this system of exploitation and hardship, right, that is occurring. And I learned a term today when reading an article on suicide. It's the downstream effect. Downstream, right? So it's the tail end of a greater problem. And this is how people chose to deal with these problems through alcohol and suicide and so on, which we have to address. And again, the figure of the moneylender, which you see in Indian movies a lot. And I think Professor Viren Shepherd, I think probably a whole paper should be done on the moneylender during indentureship and after. I don't think it has been addressed, but they exist and they existed. So it's a good topic for somebody to take and to run with. Thank you, Ms. Moderator.
Thank you all very much. I'm not seeing any other raised hands, but I do recognize from comments in the chat, Mr. Maneg Bujwala is saying poor people are commonly exploited, which is true. And Mr. Bujwala, you had so much to share on the chat. We would appreciate it if you could come on. Why don't you try to unmute your mic?
Let's okay, maybe he prefers to just chat and not talk, because we're probably looking at the time too.
Yeah, but he did share a number of important comments, and I think for our YouTube audience in particular, it is worth sharing.
Yeah, well,
hello. I finally I finally unmuted, figured out. But basically, it's a common story of many families, where the parents, mother, father, both, they sacrifice a lot for their children to get a good education and for good opportunities and all that. And the important thing is that the children should not never forget, and always, make sure that they repay the parents in some way for their kindness, and take care of their old age, things like that. So in my case, of course, my high school friend, he also guaranteed my loan scholarship that I got, because my father didn't have enough income to be able to be a guarantor. My high school friend happened to be a big building contractor and all that. So he was kind enough to even show his income tax state return, which normally businessmen would not do. But just for my friendship, he did that, and that all enabled me to come to America and be able to provide get a better opportunity and all that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Am I muted?
Sorry.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes.
All right. Yes,
Yes.
Dr. Kumar, I just wanted to, you were saying about the movie industry being a little bit more expansive, right? Right now, as I said, we're working on Dream Chaser, which is it's a collaboration between we have actors from Trinidad and actors from Guyana and different parts of the diaspora here. So that is a movie that will be coming out shortly as well. Shiv and I are both parts of that movie as well. It's not the Mahadeo Shivraj production, but I think some of what you were saying will be involving the actors from the community, from the West Indian community, from the Caribbean. So look out for that movie as well. And again, just I want to say, I think all the actors were phenomenal in Brung Sugar Too Bitter for me. And Mahadev Shivraj, I know he makes you laugh. You can't help but love him and his humor, right? And I hope my role as Leela, I hope I was able to bring Leela to life,
Yes.
the
Excellent.
devoted wife, the abnegated mother, you know. I was told that my portrayal brought tears to, there was not a dried eye in the movie theater when it was showing. And as I'm watching it back again, I was crying and tearing up again.
So
And yeah, so it is a very emotional journey. And thank you for reminding me of this movie so much. I had actually forgotten a lot of what went on here. So thanks again to each and every one of you. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing every one of you on Sundays now.
bye.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And I also want to say thank you very much to Imam Habib Ali from Canada, who was at the showing for part two. And it is he who really shared the entire movie with us. And we discussed it and we thought it was excellent to show today, kind of bring the year to a close with that. So thank you very much for being here with us, Leela, and to all the other participants. We look forward to seeing you all next week when we will be having, well, Shakira will give you the topic, but from me, thank you all so much. Today was very, very rewarding, and I'm glad I was able to spend it with you all. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Over to Shakira.
Thank you, Shalama, and we want to thank everyone who took the time to attend and to participate. And we just want to say thank you all. So our topic next Sunday will be Tassa drums in Trinidad and the Indian diaspora. So please visit our YouTube channel to see all our past recordings. I am Shakira Mohammed saying goodbye. May God bless you all and have a wonderful Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Radhika. And
Oh,
all.
my pleasure, Doc.
Yes, it was great. You were a great
Keep in
actor.
touch.
Yeah. Okay. Any final words from somebody? Robin will stop
All
the
right.
recording soon.
Happy holidays, a Merry Christmas,
Same
and
to you.
a
Same to you.
prosperous and healthy 2024 to each and every one of you.
Yes.
And may all your heart's desire for 24 be fulfilled. Thank you very much.
Great, great.